Everybody know that I'm a problem. All I ever had was a dream and a dollar. I really put in work, yeah, I started from the bottom. Now I'm on the come up, and my come up looking proper. This rose grew from concrete and bacon white here black. People claim, people lie, people change, people lame. People think that they can keep playing, keep away. Like keep the game, I'll lead the way. You want to see the change, gotta be the change. Gotta know your work, gotta know your place.
Just about to get started. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And this one is off and running.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ball.
Into left center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative.
There goes the runner. Ball misses. Throw, save. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So now with one away and a man at second. And up to the plate is Will Smith. On the corner for a strike. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Shohei Ohtani up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's inside. And it's 3-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now at the plate, Carlos Delgado. And the slider just misses. Right through there for a strike. First inning and already up to 23 pitches.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
In for a strike and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead. So 2 down. Here comes Bryce Harper. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Well struck left field. That's got a chance. Leaping, and he brought it back. Digging in, Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a miss at a slider. Lifted in the air, right center field. Griffey takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. In the air to left center. That's out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Sammy Sosa at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Runs it up to 96 to record. Back now at Greenleaf Field. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
No, that missed. That's
Next
the ball.
one off the plate inside. 2-1. That one
Ball.
missed. And that drops in for a strike. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Runner on the go. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Man at second. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a pop-up. He makes the grab. 2 away now. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off.
That's a ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
On the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And the inning is... Welcome back to Greenleaf Field. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. On the ground right side, Torres tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here comes Schwartz to the plate.
Kyle Schwarber.
Hey, ha.
Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. He hammers one out to right. 1 down. And now Bernie Williams. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Williams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Salvi steps into the box now.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And they get on to the third inning. Will Smith to the plate. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He was walked intentionally his first time. That one ripped, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it.
Ball.
So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. The other way, and he beats the shift. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting for New York, the designated
Here's Shohei
hitter,
Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Walked his first time.
Ball.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one hammered left field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Here comes Schwarber around third. And they lead by 2. Schwarber fires it in quickly. Lead runner stops at second. So up next, Carlos Delgado. In the air, left field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Now pitching.
1 out. Adrian Morejon gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Morejon. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. That one fouled off. 2-2. Man at second. Swings and misses. And there are 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. In the dirt, throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. And now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Sosa gets under it. And that is that.
Fireworks. Who want the smoke? Whoever want to start a line, and we can go. I tell them meet me on my side. I let them know.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
C.J. Abrams.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 9th, first base.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Guerrero Jr.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Harper hustling after it. And there's 2 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Out to short. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back now at Greenlee Field. Start of the fourth. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike one.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Back to the top of the order now. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That's a ball.
Right side, hard hit. Now he launches a throw over his head. 1 out, runner at second. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And that's a strikeout looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. The batter now will be Will Smith. Out towards right center field. Sosa under this one. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom 4, leading off, Sammy Sosa.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Smoked to the left, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Late with the swing there.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ball.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch kicks away. But all the runners hold. And now it's going to be Bernie Williams.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And now Salvador Perez. First time up, he grounded to third. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one not close. And the count's even at 2. Got him swinging. Welcome back to Greenlee Field. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Ohtani.
New York, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting for New York.
Carlos Delgado will hit next. Sliced hard but foul.
Now pitching.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And it's even up. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Bryce Harper to the plate.
No, that's down. Ball. Ball. Hike one.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here is Anthony Volpe.
Yeah!
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Nope. Ball.
Hammered down the line. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. No throw. Safe at second. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That's a ball.
Jackknifes out of the way. And they're all loaded up.
For runner take
So
your base.
close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Griffey in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And that is out of play. Lifted in the air down the left side.
That's foul.
And that is foul. The 1-2.
This guy's
That's
a
a ball.
fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
Now pitching.
Max Fried comes on now.
And he steps right into a bases loaded jam where this game could kind of get blown.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him. 1 away.
Now batting for the All-Stars.
Vladdy Jr. stepped to the dish now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
On the ground, Volpe sends it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back now at Greenleaf Field. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Slider clips the corner.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boog.
Right through there. Got him. One gone here. Will Smith now at the plate. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. In the dirt, slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber.
That pitch started in, ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering is in the dirt. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Welcome back to Greenleaf Field, bottom of the inning. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Short hop liner handled it short. And they get the out. And here is Sosa to the plate. 1 for 2. And time called
out
prior to the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Chipper Jones. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that one fouled off. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Outside.
That one just misses the outside corner. 1-2 to count. Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now Carlos Delgado.
First baseman Carlos Delgado.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And 2 away to start the 7th. Here's Harper now. 1 for 3. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
One.
Inside corner for a strike. 2-2. That's a little bit low.
That's a ball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard. And sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitch.
That's strike 3. Back now at Greenleaf Field. Ready to begin the 8th. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Struck him out swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Chisholm, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Just missed.
Ball.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down. And now Ken Griffey Jr.
Center fielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. There goes Junior. Throw to second, and he's safe. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swings and misses. Welcome back to Greenleaf Field. On to the bottom of the 8th, C.J. Abrams now at the plate. The 0-2. fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, bases empty. Alfonso Soriano, the next to hit. On the ground to third. Chisholm tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the ninth, leading off number 16.
Nope, ball.
In the air, right field. Sosa on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Outside low. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani digs in now.
That's in, ball.
Just
That's
missed.
the ball down.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. There's a swing and a drive. Williams, long run. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Relay to second.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Delgado in the box now. Takes strike 1. Ohtani at second with 2 down. Check swing and he went. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Last chance for the home team. Digging in, number 44. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. At the plate, Chipper Jones. Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Richard is just one strike away.
Ball, that's up.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. This one in the air, center field. That's the ball game. 5-1.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, recipes, polo. He see us, I was just with G. Just like Ryan E, me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is that? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Ray, Ghost, and Rick. Big up Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will, a legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants, I'm Bill Parcell. PTSD, project trauma still dwells. Happiness gotta be.
Back here at Citi Field, and now the Mets DH, MJ Melendez.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So digging in, Brett Beatty. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the inside corner for a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Here is Marcus Semien. Hey! 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
I slowed into a room full of nothing. My mind thinks I've been running from something. I see my eyes closed. What you mean I'm not alone? When it's me without a soul. Your heart away, lost in the maze you made, yeah. My eyes are a mile away.
welcome to Franco Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on New York. We've got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab here, Brandon Sproat. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And we're underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Line to left, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Man at second. Outside. Ball 1.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And the ball evens the count. On the ground to third. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1. Time called now. No outs. Runners at first and third. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him swinging for the K. And that is a big first out. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a ground ball, but it kicks foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fastball is outside. And that one fouled off. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Swing and a miss. That's his strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Kyle Schwarber swings through it for strike 1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing the run. Battling here as he fouls it away. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Tom Glavine. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Spencer Jones now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the dirt, squirts away from Perez. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
That's ball 2.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Runner goes again. Pitch
That's ball
inside.
3.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Got him swinging. That's the second out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Drew Romo. On the ground. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw into second. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Stepping in, Bernie Williams. And a foul ball. In the air to left center. Jones on the move. Can't make the grab, and it drops. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Salvador Perez swings through it for strike one. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. On the ground to the left. He gets there on a slide. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That one fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. High fly ball, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Hard hit left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left field. Number 9. Out to short, De La Cruz. Fires over to first. And quickly one away in the second. So digging in, Carlos Delgado. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Way out front for strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Got him swinging.
Batting 7.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Tied up here in the early going. And that skips in the dirt. Check swing. He went. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good take by Torres. That's to third. Long throw to first. That ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Elly De La Cruz. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And a man aboard.
He was all over that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat.
Elly on his way to second. Pitch misses. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Hit on the ground to short. Volpe tags the runner for one. One out man at first. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And a foul ball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
This one in the dirt. Here's a 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. But he's back in time. Oh, he throws it away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Snap throw. And he dives in safely. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Ball 2.
And this one gets away and can't squeeze it. No advance, though. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out towards right center field. And this one looks like trouble. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Tel Marte up to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A gigantic blast. And now, Sung-Mun Sung. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one misses. And now 3-0. Fouls one off out of play back to our left.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. They get the out on Acuna. Here's the center fielder, Spencer Jones. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Swings and misses. As we go to the top. For the fourth, leading off, Bernie Williams. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A two-run shot. And we're starting over. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
That's a ball.
can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Morejon, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
That's outside.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Under it. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Vladdy with a star scraper. Second home run of the inning for him. And they lead it. It's 4-3. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. Bottom 4, stepping in, Drew Romo. Up the middle, Soriano. Handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the left fielder. Grounded out his first time up. And a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel...
Runner on the move. Delgado in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Now snap throw to first. And he's just back in. Oh, close play.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Runner on the move again. Ball misses. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the top. Fifth. Now it's the right fielder. So they turn things over to the righty, number 78.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 away. So up next, Chipper Jones. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a big swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Stays alive.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
And that's a strikeout looking. And we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. This one smoked on its way out of here. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and this game is tied.
Now pitching, 7 Williams.
He was late there, strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Late with the swing there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Now batting.
Now, Sungmun Song.
Third baseman, Sungmun Song.
Swinging a foul out of play. Tied at 4. In the dirt, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. That one off the mark, full count now. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Just 1 hit. Top 6, digging in, Bernie Williams. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Tied at 4. Out towards right center field. Acuna on the run. And there's 1 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. C.J. Abrams digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit into the outfield. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and it's now 5-4. At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. And that one ripped to left, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6. Here's Acuna now. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Now it's going to be Spencer Jones. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Romo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball.
Just
Ball
missed.
3.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. Now the left fielder, 1 for 2.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
In the air to left center. Into the dive, and he got it. What a play. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning. And now Sammy Sosa. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game. To first, safe, getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. Hard liner. Jones pulls it in on the run.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Double play ball to second. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball. A little out front there as he swings through it. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom of the 7th. Lead.
Now pitching, Joan Duran.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. That one is upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Inside ball.
Bounce to the left side. Slings to first in time. Here's Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. that one in triple digits.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. To the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. That's out. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in. Number 51. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So digging in, Salvador Perez. That's a hit. And a man aboard. Now it's the DH, C.J. Abrams. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That one fouled off. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the All-Stars.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 on, 2 outs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in. Number 24. In the air, left field. And there's one down. So up next, Anthony Volpe. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Acuna, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, strike 1. To third, and that chance handled. Play made, that ends the inning. We go to the 9th, leading off number 44. And first offering is fouled off.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Outside low, ball 1. Now quick throw to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's towards center. Jones makes his way towards it. Takes it in for the out. One out man at first. Chipper Jones will hit next. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. First pitch swinging.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
There goes Ellie. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Safe. That's 2 stolen bases now for Ellie De La Show. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Kimbrel. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. Hit hard on the ground is short. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching,
Eric Gagne on the pitch here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Relay throw in there safely. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Drew Romo. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
1-run game, bottom 9.
No,
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Tag, and he got him. Great throw.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Number 9 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball, that's low.
2 down, nobody on. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Fought off foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. On to first. Ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
Here I go, coming live again from the home of the drag races. Cops never had braces. But that right there is another page. We'll turn that later on. I ain't got nothing but a few minutes here. Let me bring y'all to my home. First, let's stop by the candy store, but then shop for a bag of treats. It ain't California, but it's Carolina. Never tastes bad to me. And I guarantee you when the session ends, we'll need us some need. So I take it down to the chicken coop, best in the southeast. Get a quarter dog and them potato rounds, I bet you would like it. Or the fried fish and a couple shrimp, you can taste the town when you bite it. If you don't keep it moving after all this food, you will lay it down with the itis. And I got plenty much more to show. Throw the place away, let's fight it. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the grill, rest up, wake up, do it again. At school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mama and cousin used to go there. Can't forget sister and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the dog, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the Project Kaiser. Then they got flipped with the rent on 1,000. Move the folks out near 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on islands. Over there used to be the West Side Club. Every night packed with the West Side Cubs, West Side players and the West Side thugs, showing West Side love to the West Side plug. The gas tank in my Chevy down on East, so I stopped by the stove on Mallard Creek. If you want something out of here, it's on me. When to pay the cashier, put this on 3. This small town in the big city called May County, everybody know each other, even on the south side.